So we are coming back halfway through September. It's the 15th. It's the morning time. We dropped far into the 50s last night, even into the 40s. So I think we got down to 43 last night. So that kind of sucks. But it's warming up outside, so it's not as bad. I'm still in a t-shirt, so should be alright for a little bit longer. But we made another purchase yesterday. And it's been something I've been wanting for years. So, take a look. Now, the way things are going lately, you'd probably expect it to be another diesel Cub. I got two, and my dad has the 1512. We've got an 882 here and the 782D. So you'd probably expect it to be something like that, or a super diesel, but no, not quite. Got a four-cylinder gas engine in it, and a radiator. Leave here since it's warm in here. Why don't I continue my hints in here with a snowplow that comes with this set item. Maybe those red IH wheel weights will give it away a little bit, or this pie if you know your stuff. So why don't we go check the machine out? Get a good look at that, especially right there where it says F Cub. We picked up a Farmall Cub. Now I know she's not the prettiest, but that's nothing a little paint can't fix. Some love in TLC. So she's a 1952, if I did my calculations right. It's got the hydraulic lift unit with your controls and stuff. It's got the snowplow you saw in the bracket down there. And it's also got some sort of rear hitch thing. I think it's like if you have a plow or something in the back and you hook a chain to that and it'll pick it up with the hydraulics. I don't know exactly how that works. It's all new to me. So at the moment it is not currently running, but it does turn over and it pops a little bit when you put like starting fluid up in there. We were injecting gas right into the carb there with a syringe, and it wants to start. It pops and stuff, but it won't actually like run off or whatever. So that's gonna be the goal. I'm just gonna order a new carb for it, but I am gonna tinker with this one until the new one gets here. Make a new gasket if I have to, but it's all IH stamped, which is cool. So previous owner had this thing for about 20 years, I think. He said he got it about when he got out of college. And I don't know, I'd say it's probably about 20 years or so. So we'll start from the front and kind of going backwards. He put, new headlights, they're not original, but they work. So yeah, he put a new radiator in it, which is good. New front belt. Moving back, he did all like radiator hose and stuff, and this is a while ago, so they don't look brand new, but it's been done. He put a new manifold on it because he said the old one was rotted off. New muffler. Also, the whole engine was rebuilt. He bored it 3/1000ths over and got 3/1000ths over rings for it, and all new bearings and gaskets and everything. I think he did something to the start, like did some work to the starter. Like, he got all the electrical components checked out. That's what it was, to make sure they're all good. It's a 6-volt system still. Let's see. He put a new clutch in it, throwout bearing. He changed the fluids, which I'm probably gonna do again just because it's been quite a while. He put new rear tires. He actually did front and back tires, but from sitting, that one went down. And this one was flat, but they both have tubes in them, so the tube is okay. And this one, he said something to valve stem, I think, and that one's bad. I'll give it a shot and see if I can get it to come up. This one, rear tires are both new. I mean, tread's real good on them. No dry rotting really. It's pretty clean. They are filled with calcium, which was a little disappointed about, because if you look, these rims are actually pretty nice. They don't look too bad. And then I think he did the rear end flare. I'm gonna probably do that again because the shifter is a little tight, so I'll probably pop that off and check it out inside, make sure everything's all right, and lube it up since it hasn't been driven about like 6 to 8 years, I think. And then he put a brand new 6-volt battery in it just the other day, so good stuff. Almost forgot, he put a new bushing, bearing, whatever it is in here, and also redid the steering box with all new gaskets and stuff because that was like leaking and stuff. I think he redid the front hubs as well. Repacked the bearings or whatever, maybe new bearings, not sure. It's a pretty nice one. I'm not sure because it's mostly like has a lot of white, like the whole up here is white, the fenders are white, the instrument panel is white. So I'm having some thoughts it might be a demonstrator cub, but I'm not sure on that. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Love to know before I repaint it and find out it's one and I should have done it white, but I did it red or whatever. So pretty cool. So I definitely plan on getting this thing running the next couple days here, and then obviously driving it around and stuff, and gonna put the plow on it for the winter. I think that'll be pretty cool. Which the winter that's almost here because it's so cold. And then maybe if I have time this fall, if I could quickly paint it, or if not, do it first thing in the spring, get it done, and we'll have a pretty nice machine. And new tires, of course, in the front. That one we might wait on since it's okay, but that one will get a new one. So stay tuned. All right, now I just pulled the intake pipe off, I guess. And we got some of this, so we're gonna spray it in there quick and see if it does anything while you're watching. So first we gotta take the oil. Oil looks pretty good. Let's give it a whirl. Let's make sure it's still got battery power. Alright. That's open, right? Neutral. Yeah. I have to turn the ignition on, right? Try a little bit more. I'm not used to having to turn the ignition. I'm used to a key. Sure, make a lighter out of me. Like I said, she's trying. One more shot. I think that speeds the battery. Yeah. It's only 6 volts. They die quick, and we cranked it a bunch the other day without it running. So I think that was enough of an overview just to kind of see what we got here. So we're gonna end it on this note. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, you should consider subscribing because there's gonna be more videos on this. And when you do subscribe, click the bell for video notifications. And we'll see you in the next one.